Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Edgbaston. You join us for this 100 match between Pakistan and Hyderabad. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Joe.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight for the early overs.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nokia has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edge, amazing delivery. And gone, brilliant catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Pads that one. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 1 for 6. Rabada coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Rabada ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Ball is in.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Over. Pakistan are 1 for 90. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper. Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes, keeper. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Rabada has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Nicked it. Big shout.
End of the sixth over. Pakistan are now on 1.
Hendricks, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Hendricks from the south end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes. Go.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Wisa will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait there. Yeah, mate. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for 31.
Are now 2 for 31.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Keeper.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Visa shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, mate.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 37.
End of the over. Pakistan are now on 2 for 37.
Going with spin now.
Biggest spinner is coming on to bowl.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, mate. Keeper. Yep.
This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 45. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah, mate.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep. Oh!
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 4 for 50.
Yes.
Evans gets off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That's the over. Pakistan are 4 for 57.
End of the 11th over. Pakistan are now 4 for 56.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes, keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
4 runs added there. Pakistan are 4 for 61. Hendricks, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Keepers.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep. No!
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Pakistan get through another over. Only one from it.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hendricks, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
Malik will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Gone, played all around it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Taken! A really good one too. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Strong appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
11 runs added there. Hyderabad are none for 11. Afridi from the north end.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Edged it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
8 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are none for 90. Akhtar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. The left coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
No!
They'll get at least one.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky. Captain's going to change things around in the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
9 runs added there. Hyderabad are none for 28. Azam into the attack now from the south end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep. No,
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
9 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are none for 37. Akram coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Yep. Super piece of timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler. From the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Loud shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
6 runs added in the over. Hyderabad are 2 for 58. Azam coming back into the attack. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Hendricks won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Out! Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot through the gap.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. By return of post. Akhtar will be disappointed with that delivery.
Akhtar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Out! What a catch!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Right off the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Hyderabad complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs, and they chased down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.